Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. And even 30 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
That is brought in at the 10. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on his own read. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. Play action now. Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. To hot. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT. To hot.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's get set. To hot.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
Can. Stop. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
11 MT. 11 MT.
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
Catch made right side by Wilson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
On what, right?
29-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
First down. A gain of 14.
They bring Chase in motion.
11,
Slot man in motion right. On first down, right back to Hampton. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Right 80. Playing time.
They go play action for Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT.
18 on the play. First down.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Bengals.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have two guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Not much happening there, just a short game.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
Gun. Stop. Right, 80. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
Here we go.
Bengals first
Stop.
down.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Mike Green in there to drop him. That's a huge loss on first and goal. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
12. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So
back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
On the play.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open right side is likely. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Curl up from the safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's 3rd and 7. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he will score! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, Baltimore. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Let's get set. Can. 11.
They bring Judy in motion.
Stop.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And scrimmage. And that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
12.
Burrow here on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 10.
11 Mighty. 11 Mike. Gun. Stop. 11 Thomas.
Downs goes in motion.
Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot for Downs. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Pistol formation with Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12. On play action, here's Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. The Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw, Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return starts from the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 31-yard line.
12. You can set. Can. 11.
Downs goes in motion. On first down, Burrow. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Going deep downfield for Judy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
11 MT. 12. 11.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Right 80. Playing hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout signal for them, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
11 mighty.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hits come.
That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up at high point and compete for the ball. And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Hardman now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of the...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down.
Third down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. This one caught at the floor. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Hey, report.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Fine, ready? Here we go. 11, big 13, 11, MT, take.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They bring Judy in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a deep shot for down. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
12, 12, 12. Gun. Cut. Right 80. 11, Thomas. 11, 11. 11, Mott. Cut.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second.
Here we go.
and 7.
11, empty. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. In a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
12, 12. Here we go.
They bring Judy in motion.
Can. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side to down. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10
Got it. 11,
at the
Thomas.
38-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
First
Hey,
and 10
can.
47-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
11, 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
11, mighty. Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Downs goes in motion.
Stop.
Now second down throw for Burrow. Patch over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a third down.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop. 11 MT, tape. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's going to let it go. Deep for Chase. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Burrow. He's going to look downfield once again. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 56 yards.
Here we go.
That's good for a Bengals.
Can. 11 coming.
First
11, 11, 11, 11.
14-yard line.
Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass. Is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
11, 11. Gun. Stop.
Now, Burrow. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Mike Breeze. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
Third and
Here we go. Stop. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Bengals 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Hey, can. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offense.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will score again. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score. Ravens.
They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Here we go.
They bring Judy in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
34 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
They go play action for Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Mike Green. He is having one heck of a night. His 3rd sack of the game.
12, 11, 11, 11. White 80. 11, 11.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
2nd down. Burrow. That's over the middle and caught by Judy. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm up.
9-yard gain on the play.
Here we go.
3rd down.
White 80. What in front? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it. feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Safe pick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
MT, 11.
Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
11 MT. Here we go.
Downs goes in motion. Throwing is Burrow. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
11 mighty. Here we go.
35.
Burrow now.
First down, Bengals.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team.